Today is September the 8th, and I just want to give you a little bit of an update on what's going on here at St. Anne's Parish. But before we do that, September the 8th, I've been waiting for this day because today we honor the birthday of the Blessed Virgin Mary. And we can imagine, right, what joy and excitement must have been in the hearts of Mary's parents, Saints Joachim and St. Anne, on this day of her birth. Even some of the visionaries, they say that St. Anne and St. Joachim, they knew already before the birth of Mary that this child in St. Anne's womb, that it would be through her that the Messiah would come into the world. And that, of course, would make Saints Joachim and St. Anne the grandparents of the Messiah, of the Lord, coming to his people. What an awesome day, the birthday of the Blessed Virgin Mary. I've been waiting for this day, just asking for the intercession of Mary, the intercession of Our Lady as we take kind of this next step in this strange year that we're all going through. Now, the summer is over, right? We're into September. We're into kind of a new stage, a new step. Maybe in some ways like Saints Anne and St. Joachim, after the birth of Mary, things were changing. St. Joachim would have to maybe even work harder to provide for his new family. There was a lot going on, new challenges, sleepless nights, lots of things. And maybe for us too, right now as kind of September is rolling around, we're here now, and our lives, many kids are going back to school, and just kind of life is picking up once again, even though there are still some uncertainties with everything going on. What I wanted to do now is just to give a bit of an update and to entrust that update to the Blessed Virgin Mary on her birthday, to ask for her prayers, her intercession, her protection for us and for our parish. And so we've been open for a little while now, and we've been having our masses. And one of the things that I would offer for your consideration is, if you haven't been back to Mass yet, maybe now is the time to come. It's September now, maybe now is the time to start coming back. We've had a few months now, and what we've seen is that the churches have been able to open safely, right? We've been able to open safely. There hasn't been chaos. There hasn't been people getting sick in all of our churches. We've had the proper restrictions, protocols, all the things that the government is asking, and it seems to be working. It seems to be working very well. And so if you're out there, right, and if you're going to the grocery store, if you're going out, if you're going to work, if you're going anywhere, you can probably safely come to church. It's probably not any more risky than going anywhere else where you're going at this time. For some people, they still may not feel comfortable, I get it, but I would really encourage you, for your own spiritual well-being, for your faith, right? Our souls are even more important than our bodies. We need God. We need to pray. We need the Eucharist. We need to be in the church, to be close to God in the church. It makes the world of difference. And so I'd invite you to come back to join us for Mass. The update for our parish right now is that we're going to be adding some Mass times just to make this a little bit easier and maybe even a little bit more safer, so that people feel safer when they come. So what we're going to be doing is having this starting this weekend as our regular Sunday Mass schedule. So we will have a Saturday night Mass at 5 p.m., and that Mass is usually a bit lighter in terms of attendance. So if you want to come to a Mass where maybe there's not quite as many people, if that's an important thing for you, come Saturday night at 5 p.m., right? We have music, we'll have people at the doors ready to welcome you and to greet you. We're ready to get the 5 p.m. Mass back going again this weekend. And then on Sunday, we'll be adding a new 8 a.m. traditional Latin Mass. It'll be a low Mass. So this is the first Mass Sunday morning. The Mass will be quiet. It's early, right? I'll try to give a great homily, but I might still be trying just to get going that early. However, we'll be there, right? 8 o'clock, if you're looking for a quiet traditional Latin Mass, that will be available. And then at 10 a.m., we'll have our usual sung English Mass, where we have a beautiful organist and singers also. And then at noon we will have the sung traditional Latin Mass as well, again, where we have beautiful organ music with singers, cantors. It's an awesome sung Mass. And so these are the options available: Saturday night 5 p.m., Sunday 8 a.m., 10 a.m., and noon. And I hope, right, that you'll feel comfortable coming back and joining us for the Mass, because we need it. We need it for ourselves, for our souls, and we need it because we're made to give worship and adoration to God. If I can help you in any way, if you want to call and discuss anything, send me an email. Do it. I'm here, right? And I would love to, I would love to chat with you if it's been a while too. So let's entrust this new Mass schedule, all the things that we've got going on here at St. Anne's to Our Lady on her birthday, and ask that what we have going forward will be a time of real blessing for each of us. That it will be a time where we can be under her mantle, under her protection, where we can be safe, and also where we can be close to God, where we can be close to Jesus. Like Saints Anne and St. Joachim held the baby Mary, right, on her birthday. Like Our Lady held the baby Jesus, and St. Joseph held the baby Jesus in their arms, that we too may be that close to Christ. So I look forward to seeing you around. Come and join us. We're here, the church is open, and we want to pray with you.